And we're live.
I've been so fucking sick this week. I was gonna go buy that motorcycle yesterday. Like that was my intention to go get it.
Close.
And I felt so fucking shitty that like when I got home from like doing my stuff and like took a shower and like sat in bed and like the cold sheets, I was just like, this is where I need to be. This is where I need to be. And then I had to do PKN with Taylor. We got that knocked out. So there just wasn't any time yesterday. And then I was looking, I was like, could I do it today? I slept until 11. I went to bed last night at like midnight and slept until 11 p.m.
That's good. When you sleep a bunch, means you're hopefully getting
I'm sleeping
better.
so much because I'm so fucking sick. I'm really doped
right
now.
now?
I'm super doped up on like Dayquil. Like I drink
Mm-hmm.
way too much and I've got like cloudy brain right now. It's hard to like do anything. I was having such a hard time sharing that file with Zach before the show. I'm an idiot right now. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go by and at the very least like figure out what the price would be and negotiate a bit, and also try to like bundle like all my gear with the bike and then get like an out the door price on everything. And if like that number is pretty good, I think I might just buy it and like I'm sure they'll deliver it to my house because
What you might ask for on all the gear is just employee pricing. Like I don't know what that is, but it's like a nice. It's one way to ask. Like I don't know what percentage off to ask or anything, but that might be one way to phrase it.
Yeah, I agree. Like I would be happy to pay like sticker for the bike if they would like give me the gear at cost or something like that. I might say that or something like that, and then just continue haggling at each step of the way. I think the interest rates are super low, like 2% or something like that.
Have I told you what my insurance costs?
It's super cheap, and when you take the class, you save like $200 more or something like that.
You can't save $200 more. I mean, pay $11 a month.
Oh my god! Okay,
yeah. Wow. If you save $200, they start paying.
They start paying me.
You pay $11 a month for bike insurance.
I don't have collision, right? So I just whatever. If I crash it, I'll buy another one. And I have a lot of liability though. I think I have $1 million I carry or something, so that I don't get ruined if it fucks things up. And it just doesn't cost very much.
My wife rides, and as of probably 2 years ago, she got her license for that and carries motorcycle insurance throughout the year as well. And I know she's paying more than $11 a month now. I know I have.
I mean, it's like $11.65. Like it's more than
never
11.
Mind then.
It's
It's
like a little less than Netflix.
It is.
Yeah. I think I want to get the bike, and then I think having the bike will make me like go get like the course done and everything. And I kind of want to do the course on my bike, and with my gear. And part of it is like I have this thing where like I don't want to buy 2 helmets because for some reason it seems dumb to like buy a cheap helmet to take the course and then start the process of like, all right, well, I want this nice helmet that matches my suit, that matches my bike. And I don't know. It's easier for my like ADD mind to be like getting it all done in one shot. Everything. All right. We got all the gear, got the bike, got the insurance. Now we'll do the course. Now we'll get the permit. Now we can ride. And I can knock that out in a week, I think.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, the course is 2 days.
Yeah, I think it'll take you a while to schedule the course, but you can get your permit, which is it's different. We talked about this before. So in fast forward for Filthy's benefit, a permit for a motorcyclist only has 2 restrictions on it in North Carolina, and I'm pretty sure it's similar. One is that you can't have a passenger, and the other is that it lasts a year. Outside of that, like you pretty much have a license. You can go to every state. You can ride at night. You can ride. It's pretty much a license.
It's all I need. I don't care about the license. Like I just like when you put it like that, I never want a passenger. Like not only do I not, first of all, that bike seems too small to put a fucking chick on, plus me. And like second of all, like I wouldn't put a chick on the back unless she's got gear anyway. And if I don't know any women who are dumb enough to get on the back of that motherfucker. and like the one chick I do know that
you need to hang out with dumber women.
You're on Tinder.
You gotta be a dumb bitch to get on the back of a motorcycle with me. Like I'm worried to ride the motorcycle to begin with. My own safety.
I'll do it.
You'll get on the back of my motorcycle.
I totally would.
It'd be funny if you like on your Tinder date, you're like dress sexy for me, and like you pull up wearing plate mail. So, no, I don't care what you wear.
That'd be a great fucking like picture, like you riding on the back of my motorcycle, and that's just like giving the wave.
With the
We might have to make that happen. Yeah, but I've got like 85 days left on my probation, so I'm if I do pull the trigger on this, if like, and I think I will. Like I'm pretty determined to go tomorrow and do this thing. I'm really strongly considering riding it all the way to Colorado. And
really,
yeah, I'm gonna like as soon as I get it, like if I'm gonna ask my probation officer in advance, like, hey, I want to like ride out west at the end of my probation. Could I leave on like the last day of September and just start my motorcycle ride across the country? And if he says yes, then I'm just gonna cancel my plane ticket. I got like that, I don't know, $25 extra, and you can cancel at any point or
trip
whatever.
Insurance or whatever.
Trip insurance, yeah.
I looked up the top speed on that bike. It's high. It's 124 if I recall.
Yeah,
it's too fast.
I use it as a proxy for like, is this speed comfortable, right? If the top speed's 124, then it can probably go 90 all the way from here to Colorado, or 95, or, whatever it is you want.
Yeah, I think I can knock that trip out in 2.5 days comfortably.
Do you think you'd want to though?
Yes.
Like I feel like you're gonna get right up to that like freedom, and you're like, I want to be in Colorado in 2.5 hours, 3
It's
hours.
not how I would do it.
But I leave early. See, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like and see, that's how I know. Like I think that if I were just going somewhere, like going to Colorado for like funsies, 3.5, 4 days maybe. But because I'm like, all right, I'll be free to smoke weed and in Colorado in like two days. Can I get there in 2 days? Yes, I can. Yes.
Can you leave 4 days before you're a free man? Or is that like
maybe
asking more? Like
I mean, maybe
that's how I would do it. I would take 4 days, take more enjoyable roads, and arrive the same day.
I might do that.
It's like mental edging for the weed.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Dude, he's been edging for years.
I've been edging for years. It's gonna be a goddamn explosion. It's gonna be extra watery. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited for it.
It's gonna be extra watery.
Extra watery, yeah.
You'll right by me.
You'll have pumped that prostate, that fluid right into your load. It's gonna be creamy. Yeah.
You edge for like 3 or 4 hours. Is that extra watery load? It's potent.
Yeah. That extra watery. It's funny. Everybody knows.
The degenerates in the audience got that reference for sure. There's some guys
who
who
degenerates.
like,
Everybody who's ever fucking edged.
I don't know. Some people don't even know. Some people don't know things.
Wow, a bunch of people don't even fucking know, man. Well, next time you're fucking, hold back your load a few times, and it's gonna come out waterier and more.
Water, yes.
There you go.
Don't ask.
Or you don't have to do that if you take the load stack.
Woody, do you know anything about the Kawasaki V-Strom 650?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Chris brought the 1050 version of it.
Okay.
Are you calling audible on your motorcycle pick?
No, I was just like I was looking at like accessories earlier today for the SV 650, and I caught on to the
V-Strom's a nice bike. It's an adventure bike. It's roughly the same as my last bike. It's a little less suspension travel than, say, the real hardcore dirt version. There are a ton of accessories available for the V-Strom. Like, it's super popular in that regard. So people deck it out, and I like it. It's a good bike. I like the Versys too. They're both good bikes.
Yeah. I was looking at that, and obviously, but I think the SV6, it's about $1,000 more. I think it's like
Is it heavier?
That I don't know.
Yeah. So the thing about like the weight and height of a bike is they kind of work. The thing is this, it gets tipped over a little, and you're a tall guy, so it's going to hurt you less, but it gets tipped over a little and it's a small problem. It gets tipped over a little more, and it's that much to save by putting your foot down. If you were short, like if you were a girl, shit, these things are at like 45 degrees before you're wrestling it back.
Yep.
But as a guy, you can reach so far. It's practically vertical, and you can ride any bike. But the V-Strom 650 would be perfectly fine. Good bike. I said that weird, but yeah, it'd be a perfectly good bike. First bike.
I think I like the SV more, honestly. Like I just like the looks of it more. But
it looks like the FTR.
It does. That's what I like about it. I like that exposed painted chassis. I'm not crazy about the color. It's like white or silver on the gas tank, and then the bars are red.
Red. You don't love that? If you're going to use one, you could change the color, but I want to say that they only have one color. in the new ones.
As you go back, like I noticed that like the colors change as you go back through the years. There's maybe last year's was black, and then the year before that might have been blue.
Yeah, there was like a blue and gray combo or something.
Yeah. So what I was looking into, like, what's it cost to wrap a tank? Because I think you want to keep the original colors for resale value, but like a wrap on that tank would prevent scratches, and I could have it, black, which I think is what I prefer. Like maybe
people do that. And what happens if you get gas all over wrap? Is it okay?
I don't know, but my guess is because it's, they're for automotive and motorcycle use, that like they're resistant to that. I don't know. I guess I could be extra careful. Like I have one of those racing fuel tanks, the ones that's like a big like baby bottle with the hose that comes out.
Yeah.
Like those are perfect for like pouring gas and not spilling.
But you probably fill at the gas station most.
You fill at the gas station. It'd be a bit to like do that every time. So yeah, that's what would happen. I
spill gas on my motorcycles all the time. It's usually because I'm trying to fill it up to the tippy top, like I'm going across the country, and every drop of fuel I get in here lowers my risk of running out of gas. And I just don't give a fuck. I fill it until it spills over. I let it settle, then I let it spill over again. Like, fuck you, it's my motorcycle, I'll do what I want with it. And yeah, so I'm just saying, like, if I had a wrap tank, it would definitely happen sometimes, even if I tried to prevent it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I would. That would be a question I would have, but I don't know. I think I might like it better if the tank were black. With the red. Black and red kind of goes together. I don't know.
Yeah, you showed us that one. That's a good look. It goes with your whole aura.
Yeah, you just park it right here. I probably would do that. Like if I buy that bike, I'm gonna like try to find a way to get it into this room.
I like that idea.
What a pain in the ass.
I'm just like, and then here's the bike. It was hard getting it. I dropped it 4 times getting it. So,
the studio wasn't upstairs. Yeah.
This is the floor below the basement. It's -2. It was really difficult to get this bike in here.
It smells. I think I'm leaking gas after that.
Leaking.
So that's exciting. You might actually go to the store and buy it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going back. And I think I'm gonna talk to someone about. I'm hoping it's still there because there was only one there when I was there the other day. But I'm gonna talk to them about like what the whole kit and caboodle will cost, and see if I can get some kind of, because I need to do the shopping for the boots and everything. All the goddamned accessories. Anything I might want to add on to the bike. I'm not crazy about the way that exhaust looks, but that's probably something down the road. I think I might want a windscreen. Probably something I still wait down the road. So I don't know if there's anything I want to like touch on it immediately. Probably just leave it stock for a while until I'm like comfortable riding it, and then evaluate.
There is a black version that has a small windscreen, the cafe version. It's a little more money, but you might like it.
Show me that.
Okay.
SV650 Cafe. I'm gonna do that. Ooh.
You found it faster than me. It would seem.
I doubt this is like what we're talking about, because this looks so cool. It looks like we're dangerous for some reason, though.
I don't know what you're seeing.
I just searched SV650 Cafe Racer, and I'm seeing a lot of different looking bikes. I'm sure these are like multiple years that have been. Some of them look real cool, though. I don't know. I like the way motorcycles look. I
don't like this one as much as the one you had picked out, or the Indian, whatever the Indian.
You have to scroll down a little bit, Kyle, in that link I just gave you. But you'll see it. It's black. It has a brown seat. It has a little bit of a windscreen.
Oh, that's a tiny little windscreen.
Yeah. So I haven't had good luck with windscreens. Mine's bigger than that. And what I find is that if my helmet is in clean air, it's pretty quiet and the air just flows by. If my helmet's in turbulent air, it's not more comfortable and it's just loud.
I want this bike.
Maybe you're not ready to make the decision.
No. It's the same bike. It's the same bike. It's just like a different color. Like I like this infinitely more. Than
it costs more. Like it's
like $500 more.
You gotta go red black.
Okay. I actually thought you would like the other one because it looks so much like the FTR, at least to me. But it seemed maybe you
I
like
don't
this
know.
one.
I'm really liking that brown seat. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I like brown seats too. I'm a sucker for them.
I like the brown seats a lot, man. That like especially on a black bike. I don't know. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I think the thing with motorcycles, it's not like buying a house or a car or something like that. They're $7,000 and they have great resale value.
Yep.
I could ride this thing for the next 6 months, trade it in, and buy a new one. And
yeah,
you can do that every 6 months.
There's so many people who are like 28 years old and they're on their like 25th motorcycle or something outrageous like that. Like Taylor, you're 30-ish. I don't know. You're not sure if you're 30 yet. Mm-hmm. And how many cars have you owned?
This is my 4th car.
4, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There are 18-year-olds with that many motorcycles.
Yeah.
So it's a different thing. People, they switch in and out. They do their thing.
Yeah, it holds its value so well.
It's more of an accessory.
And I mean, in the grand scheme of things, they're rather fucking cheap unless you're getting into, like, I don't know, some of the nicer bikes are 25, you know? Like, if you've got a $25,000 motorcycle, you've got a pretty fucking sick bike.
You might have like 25 grand in the race world is outrageous. You bought a Formula One car.
Yeah. Like it goes 200 miles an hour. It literally goes 200 miles an hour if you're spending 25 grand on a race bike. I was looking at like, I don't know, like I can't remember what class I was looking at. Some YouTube video I was looking at today. And Harley has a new bike that looks badass. Let me see if I can find it.
Is it called a Pan American?
I don't know.
Okay.
He seems like he's too big to ride a motorcycle.
Who?
Harley.
Oh, I think he was saying Harley-Davidson has a new bike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm trying to picture Harley on a motorcycle.
I'm not sure which one of us was wrong as you said that. I'm like, wait a minute, did I not follow or did he not follow?
No, I clearly missed it.
Yeah, Harley-Davidson's newest bike, I think, is called the Pan American. I just test drove it, but I could be wrong. I don't know everything.
I think it might be this FXDR. This might be it.
FXDR.
One of them I looked at was a 3-cylinder.
Yeah, triples are neat. Oh, wow.
FXDR looks all right.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that Harley gets this knock for like never doing anything new. This looks new to me. I see that it's a air-cooled V-twin, which is kind of their thing. Mm-hmm. But it's like they're combining the old and new. I'm going to link it for Zach.
19 grand. Already. You know, that's not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not cheap. It's cheap. A long way from 7.
It's a brand new Harley, and it's not a baby Harley either. So, like, I mean, that's about right.
Dude, me and the fucking girl stuff. I'll look at a Harley and be like, this one looks cool. It's like, it's light, it's flexible, it's whatever. Then I find out that like women love that bike. I'm like, God, what is it? First the cowgirl hat and the raincoats. Now the motorcycle. What am I doing? Can you click on the red one in the top left, Zach? It appeals to me. Yeah, that bike. I like the look of it. And they're kind of doing this fusion of the air-cooled V-twin that Harley's known for, and to me looks like an updated look.
Here we go. I found I went through my YouTube history. Like, yeah, that's what it was. It was the FXDR. Yeah.
Okay.
This has different colors. Like, it's got like I don't know, like a racing pack on it or something like that. And it looks much more colorful. It's like orange, white, and it fades into the black on the seat, and it's got a brown seat with different exhaust and 117 like racing decals and stuff. I like it. I don't know. Looks fucking sick. It reminds me a bit of the Indian, but even more sportier. And I don't know, it's like a fucking rocket ship. But I don't know.
If you like motorcycles, this might be a second bike. Because I look at this and think like, oh, dropping it would suck.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to land on. It's going to hit the handlebar and that exhaust, and maybe the plastics of the seat too.
Yep.
It's like,
that hurts me so much. Like little imperfections with things. Like I've kept really good care of my cars, but
Mhm.
I have no dents on my car, like no scratches on my car. Like
Nice.
it irks me if something like that happens. So I'm always really careful. I don't park near people still. Like I park way in the side of the park. And if I see like a shitty car, I'm never parking next to it. Like if I am gonna park next to it, I'll park next to the guy in like the S550 fucking Mercedes, like or the guy in a fucking like brand new like shiny car, like somebody who's not gonna just swing their door open with reckless abandon. I don't know. That's a cool looking bike, but I do think that this SV650 is like what I should do because it's nice and cheap. It's nice and light. It's a little on the smaller side. It reminds me of all the things I liked about the Honda Rebel 500, while at the same time like being a little cooler. So yeah, I think it's the way to go. And like I said, I like that it's cheap. I like how cheap it is. It's like crazy cheap. Like the monthly payments are like $130. Like
yeah, there are a lot of bikes in that $7,000 range that you could choose from. Like if you were to say less than 8,500, it's like, oh, we got 30 bikes to choose from.
Yeah.
But
and different